son of a bitch. Fucking doing that. Okay, looks like this one's actually going live.
Okay.
What's going on?
Do other people know that this is the right one?
I think so. Okay, we've had like so many technical difficulties here. All right, Sammie.
We're using this one they called setup stream from next week.
Is it? Hey, well, let's call it just setup.
You can edit it. You can edit. You can edit the right top corner.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. Change the.
There we go.
Learning as we go.
Sure. Learning as we go.
Or no, you said Sammie learning as learning to stream, but then it's like you just took over and
okay, so
and just did it because it's like
so many.
It's too confusing.
So many.
What?
All right, switch seats. Maybe.
Okay.
Here you go.
What, how do we know if?
Here you go.
Did it stop? I mean, you.
Yeah. It's still going. Just click the play button there. There.
Oh, okay, you stopped.
There. That was painful. Wait, why is it pointing at me? It's only pointing at you. There you go. Okay, so do you know how to? Let's go like here. Go like that. There. So this is the stream. This is the chat. This is the studio.
The printer.
There. Take it away, Sammie.
Okay. I was supposed to.
Well, you can
create. Supposed to have some music.
Okay.
Okay. What's this? Oh, okay. Just close that.
Oh, why did you do that?
Oh.
You weren't supposed to do that. You may have killed. You may have killed the stream. Okay, go back to the studio.
Oh my gosh. Is it still on?
Go to the studio.
Where?
Studio.
Where does it say?
You can do it.
Where is the studio?
Studio. Up there, top right.
Where?
Click on your face.
My face.
Yeah. Go to view your channel. No, yeah. Go to view your channel.
View the channel.
Okay. Now customize channel. No, manage videos. Manage videos. No, don't maximize that. No,
Where?
No, manage videos. There you go. Okay, no live. Okay, good. Okay, still live. There you go. Sammie's first stream by herself. Click on that.
Click on that. Where?
Okay.
Where?
Close that. Oh wait, no, this wasn't it. Go back. Sorry.
No, this is the stream.
Oh, sorry. Go under create. Go back on the top right corner. Go create.
How do I get in it?
Go to the top right corner and go create.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, top right corner, create. Go live.
Go live.
Okay.
Is it gonna start it
there.
over?
No, it's been streaming this whole time. Okay, you didn't kill the stream. There, Hey Play Tutor, we're here. Sammie's gonna drive instead of me.
It's like me taking that plane.
Okay, normally I'm the one driving on the air, so now Sammie's driving.
Blasting off. Okay. Oh, actually, what if I close this? Is it okay?
I don't. Yes.
This one's another.
Yeah.
This one is the studio.
Yep.
Oh, the studio has like the chat on the bottom.
Huh? Tonight is not a hypnosis night. Tonight is Sammie's gonna figure out how to like stream and create content herself, because Sammie's finally after 4 years, Sammie's finally taking over the actually managing the channel, and managing the Patreon, and deciding to actually learn how to be a hypnotist herself. So why don't you showcase some of the stuff that you're reading now? And if it's best if you're doing this to do it.
Should I showcase it?
It's best if you're doing it to look at OBS Studio here like this. There you go, because that's what you're. That's what you're streaming.
Maybe it should be lower.
Well.
Should be lower. This should have all been done like before the stream, shouldn't it?
Yes, it should have.
Okay, well. And then this chair doesn't even adjust up. I can't even adjust it up.
Oh, like the nurse's office.
It
Stand
was
up?
supposed to be a maid. See, it's I'm trying to get this chair to sit up,
Hmm?
like a little bit up. You know, like I want to sit up, like almost like high. Like this chair doesn't go up.
Yeah, it does. Just pull the lever there. Do you know how to work a chair?
Where's the lever?
There you go. Lift it up. There you go. Hey.
Okay, there we go.
Good job. Okay. So now. Okay, now you're in frame.
Okay.
The camera sort of sucks, but that's okay. It's not as good as our phone. That's okay.
Oh, the camera's like.
So,
grainy.
Sammie, you ever thought about doing a solo stream? I'm teaching Sammie how to set up a stream so she can do a solo stream.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to figure that out. I don't know. So I was this week. I was working on the channel, and it was really stressful or it wasn't stressful. It was just you know, how do you put like sheep onto this thing?
You click right screen view with webcam right here.
Right stream with what this.
All right, we're working out the bugs here. Okay, no audio. Now you should have audio. Okay, so we're working out the bugs. Sammie's learning. Sammie is trying to learn how to stream by herself, and she was talking about what she's done all week because Sammie's taking over. Well, I mean, this channel was always her channel. It's just she never managed any of it, and I was just like, Sammie, you should really do this. Sammie,
Well,
you
they're,
should-
you know, I was running other things.
Yes, you're having 4 babies. That's what you were trying to do, and trying to have more babies.
I was like trying to. Is there still audio? Like,
Yes, there is. See,
oh,
look,
there is. Okay.
See here. Okay.
Boom mic is like the audio.
Yes. Down here, this boom mic. So Sammie doesn't know how to use OBS Studio and doesn't know how to use.
What's desktop audio? Is that?
That's the music. Yes.
And then the mic audio? That one's.
Okay, let's just get rid of that.
Yeah, I would like streams where Sammie reacts to hypnosis and everything.
That would be really interesting because you don't need me for that, Sammie. So, Platutor's saying like basically, and actually everybody has been suggesting that. Everybody who's on Patreon's like, oh Sammie, you should watch this or like try this hypnosis recording, or like some guys are like, I don't know, but I don't know how you feel about you doing like, having other hypnotists do like Skype sessions with you, but you could theoretically do that. But that's like we have to have like $1,000 Patreon tier for that, I guess.
Not really.
Yes, we do. No,
that's what the Twitch streamers were doing was. They're like, there's this one girl. She was on Twitch and she was streaming like dating calls and like, but then she had like a whole stream, like she had like a whole crew of people kind of managing the shop of it, right? Like the back end. It's like, okay, like that this next person who's going to be on the stream will appear like on the camera and then you know talk to her, and then she's gonna do what is it, like Twitch dating with them or something like that. Like yeah, like this OBS thing is like really confusing. It's almost like so confusing that like maybe it's just easier to lick a mic, you know. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna stand here
no,
lick
well,
a mic.
but you need
and then and not have to talk and not have to like fiddle around with like so much. Like, oh, okay, now I have to like, anyways, so, I was fiddling around with the channel, and then I wanted to do more, I guess like Nick was suggesting hypnotherapy and even like, you know, like erotic hypnosis. I do have this book.
Hold it up to the camera so everyone can see it, because
Jesus.
no one can see it. No, hold it up to. Go like.
Oh, here? So I have like.
Yes.
I
like,
got this book like
see-
a few
see,
years ago, actually.
Up
It's
there.
Still really like new. I didn't.
Up there, that's what everybody can see, so nobody knows what you're.
Did I read it?
So Sammy's like read. I don't know. I don't think you did.
Oh,
so that's,
okay.
Oh, that's backwards. Is it backwards? No, it's not. So that's one book.
And then there's like this one. So I got
That's
that. Like those
that
are
one.
pretty like. So I was thinking, it says here. Sorry guys. This is the one that says the beginner's crash course. I have the other one that has like the scripts in the in my purse, and I bought these about 2 years ago in 2021. Like this is like 3 years ago. And I was looking through it and I was like, you know what? Like I don't know how to do the whole audio thing, because like the audio thing is with
You need to have
Adobe
You need like Premiere Pro to do that.
yeah, but it's like, but hey, like I have what is it, voice recorder on my phone. I could just do that.
No, it doesn't turn out very well because you still have to clip and edit it. So
No, I don't want to do any edits. So
I guess. Well, I guess, but that
like
yeah.
I just want to do like, this is simple. Like this is like children's stuff. You know, it's like reading like children's stories, bedtime stories. Right? I do it all the time. So, you know, I would just read out of the book that says here. This one in particular says.
Are you reading the Playtutor's comments too?
Fendom's
Yep.
script.
You have to multitask. Playtutor's asked you a question.
Okay. So what's the question? Okay. Like streams were Vax. Okay. Any more hotel streams? Oh, okay. So what's going on with that? Like, so is June still up or?
June. Wait one second here. My daughter just came in. What is it, sweetie? Nope, don't come here. Don't come here. What? You answer that question yourself.
So the person that was like supposed to watch her kids, they like, there's like a Chinese word for it, and what is it called? I don't know. Like, anyways, like they canceled on us, so then we were stuck with like a hotel bill, and I guess I'll just go there by myself with one of my kids, and then I don't know. I was just really disappointed. So yeah, because it's actually triggering me to talk about it right now. Like I think I've just been thinking about it the whole week. It's like, oh, you committed to you know, to babysitting the kids like once a month at the beginning of the month, and then all of a sudden you just changed your mind and said, oh no, June is too busy and we can't do it, and so yeah, like June is canceled. It's like, but we already booked the hotel. Like we already booked, I think, June's hotel, July's hotel, and August's hotel. Like we had it all lined up, but I don't even know if you know what I'm going through, but it's like this like rage and anger. Like, even though Nick would say, oh, you just have to be grateful that they're like taking care of them, because it's so hard to take care of them, especially like the autistic one. But anyways, what is that term where, you know, like somebody promises you something and they just like don't do it, and then they're like, oh, sorry, it's just, we're so busy, we have like house parties to like host, you know. Anyways, it's an ongoing battle. Okay, I better stop talking. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh, hey Nick, or hey Alex. That's annoying. I'm sorry you went through that. Okay.
What's annoying?
So I just told them that the June stream got canceled because the person that's babysitting just canceled. But I don't know what's happening in July, because
I think in July we're going to, yeah.
in July, okay.
And then we'll do June, then August. Yeah, I think yes, we're gonna do. It's very hard for us.
July, like I think she's gonna cancel in August as well because it's like, oh, in August, like there's something else going on. I don't know, like
We need someone to take our kids away for the weekend so we can go to get away. And we need to kind of like, it's hard to plan ahead for that sort of. Well, it's like my parents said they would take our kids away for the weekend, and they're pretty good about it. And when they do, then it's like, hey, let's have like a wicked wild party where we do like a hotel hypnosis stream. It's kind of hard because it's like, you know, when you have like a million kids like we do, it's kind of hard to get away for a weekend.
no, it's not. Like it's not hard. Okay, like okay, I don't want to like talk about these these like quarrels. It's like,
Hey, where's my
okay,
clicker?
you're supposed to be like a super mom here, and like you can't even take care of, you know, four angels that like three of them behave properly and then one doesn't. But you know, you had two really like rambunctious like kids like yourself, so
Oh, I guess
you
so.
should, you know, like they would have ripped the house apart too, and like how can you can't handle it? Okay, these like mother-in-law issues, you know, it's just like I could talk about it all day long, and I could seriously like just rip into it, you know, just like if I had this little like doll, I would just punch it.
Okay, well, I mean I mean like
like punch this.
Yeah, well, it's like it's a major stressor. It's like today, for example, we're both like super stressed. Sammie was up last night till 4, like reworking like the Patreon page and reworking the YouTube channel, and then like I was I had like a mega stressful day to the point that I couldn't like recompose myself. And like, okay, play tutor hypnosis would help relieve stress. It does, but it's not like, how was to put it? You kind of have to like be in the right frame of mind for it too, and it's like,
yeah, like it's
both as the hypnotist and the subject.
yeah, like it's good to use at nighttime, but like today hypnosis was not gonna work because I was all the kids had the day off school, and then so, you know, like here, the room where I would work on the channel, like they kept on coming in, and then they kept on like saying, oh, I want to go out, I want to go out, I want to go play, I want to go play. And then it's like, well, I still need to figure some things out, and I don't know what these things are, and I don't know, like at that time I couldn't hypnotize myself to get out of that situation, so I just had to drop everything and just get out of the house and not be as productive. And so anyway, it's just time management with life.
Yeah.
And it's not, and this is kind of different, it's not like a part-time job or a full-time job, it's just like a job that you do if you find a little pocket of time. You're like, oh, I have like 2 hours here to work on the channel art. Or I have, you know, like 1 hour here before they come home and, you know, basically like attack you to get like have them fed.
Mm-hmm.
It's like raving, ravaging, hungry like dogs or something.
Well, you know, I think
Everyone needs a break. Yeah, but it's hard because, you know, you can't, it's hard to find somebody to like do sleepovers.
okay, so
But I guess it's a treat because a lot of like parents don't have sleepovers, right? Like a lot of parents have to take care of their kids like 365 days a year, isn't it?
say that again.
Like a lot of parents, I think, like in the city that we're in, because there's a lot of just new people coming in, and like immigrants are just people coming for work. They don't have like family here,
Right. Okay, but
to do like a sleepover thing.
okay, but hold on a second there. What you sometimes fail to realize is the fact that and everybody watching, okay, look over here. See this lady here is a literal unicorn. Okay? No, no, she is. Because like everybody like watches like entrancement, or they watch like Shibby, or they watch like all these other like A, hypnotists, or B, like women who are hypnotized by people. And like they're just like normal everyday women, ranging from the spectrum of like young 20-year-old women who have like absolutely nothing better to do.
Well, no, I was just asking you, or I was just saying, making a comment, and it said, I'm pretty sure most of these women don't have children, and or they or a husband, because it's like, if you have somebody else that you have to cook for, if you have like even like your husband, you have to like cook for them, like, streaming is cuts into your time. But anyways, like the stream is more administrative, because I think we're just exhausted from like being at the hotel, and
yeah, that was a pretty huge trip.
Basically like expending all of our energy, and then coming back, and then also having to work through like the daily events of life.
Okay, so but hold on. When you say that, you mean one thing that is completely different than what 99% of people would think of. Because Sammie has a life that's way more complicated than 99% of people. Okay? So...
Oh, I actually have, I was telling this lady that I was trying to find interviewing, I was like, I actually have 6 children. No, and I'm adopting a 7th child. Like a seven children.
Really? Who's the 7th?
My uncle.
Okay. Okay. See,
I have 6 children, and I literally have to like manage all of their affairs, including like, like what happens to them in the building, kind of thing.
Okay, so wait, hold on.
I don't have to feed them, but I have to manage like
right. So
their like taxes and stuff.
Okay, so basically, what you're saying, and that most people can't relate to this, okay? It's unbelievably difficult to hypnotize Sammie, okay? Because most people have thought chains, things that they think about, that are very, very, very simple compared to what she has to think about. Thought chains, okay, like as in like.
I still get hypnotized.
You do.
I get like convinced to like buy stuff and do things all the time.
Well, yeah, no, that's not what I mean. But like hypnotize in the way that we hypnotize you on the channel, okay? Mm-hmm. Because most people, right? They have problems in their lives, and most people's like I would say, if you think of a bell curve. So watch the screen. Let's see. Mm-hmm. By the way, learn how to do this, Sammie, for when you're making your own hypnosis content. So okay, let's see if you can draw a bell curve with your fingers. Okay, boom, there's a bell curve. You see that bell curve? See how I'm making a bell curve? Okay, you learn how to do stuff like that, okay?
Yeah.
Most people's problems are at the center of the bell curve right here. Okay, so here's the center of the bell curve.
Oh, there's
right,
like
here's the bell curve.
There's like one problem.
Or their problems are such that they can sleep on it in one night and figure out the solution if they really tried. This problem is most people procrastinate, so they never do. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Now over here on the bell curve, okay? No, wait, yeah, this side here. This side here, you have problems that are so complicated you have to think about them sometimes for like 2 or 3 months. No, actually I would say 6, like almost up to a year until you can figure out a solution to them, because that's how complicated the problems that you have to think about are. Okay, now this is important because this relates to personal anxiety. This is why people get anxious, is because they have problems in their head that they haven't resolved, right? So most people, if they slept on it and they actually consciously made the decision to work those problems out in their head, they could solve it in a day, right? Most people. You, excuse me, some of your problems you need about a year to think about, to figure out, okay? And that's why you're so thought loopy, because it's just like, oh, like I have this really complex problem with one person that I'm supposed to be responsible for, the answer for which I can't really figure out, right? And I have to actually sleep on it for a year to figure it out. Okay, that's why you're a unicorn. Okay, because the scope and complexity of your problems that you have to think about are that big. Okay, now with you,
But then
Sorry?
I was like thinking, like maybe that's why I couldn't sleep. It's like, but then I was thinking, well, I could solve some of these problems if I went to work, you know, and like be a productive human being. And
freeze,
and like
freeze.
go to work.
That
But
was
then
my
I
clicker.
couldn't go to work because, you know, there's like people that depend on me to be fed a particular way, and then so I don't, because I don't want to just dish that responsibility off to like whatever, like McDonald's or any like restaurant,
Right, and so
like
what you're
food establishment.
so what
So I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna work on my channel because, you know, maybe if I could grow my channel, then I could just not have some of these problems. But then it just, like as soon as I opened Patreon and see how it works, there was just, I was like looking at it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is a mountain of, it's not problems, but it's like a learning curve. It's like there's a mountain of books that I have to like read. It's like
it's pretty much a job.
like,
Yeah.
oh, I have to like understand how to do this, read all these things here, and then, you know, like and figure these out. And I think I don't learn as fast as some people. Like it takes me a while to get through a book. Although I think it was just because I'm not. Like the focus is not there, so maybe like I'll need to be hypnotized to focus.
But hold on, the thing about
It's like focus on reading a story. Like so, yeah.
yeah.
I was using ChatGPT to do like hypnotherapy writing, and I think I'll do that because
But
I like reading stories.
yeah, but sorry, before
I
you
like little, you know, younger people.
before you proceed along that thought chain though, one important thing you have to inject into your consciousness is the fact that yes, it's a steep learning curve, but no one is yelling at you to do it. There's no pressure for you to do it. It's not like me, say like in like, you know, I'm just like I'm a hypnotist by hobby, right? So I do this for fun, but like in the thing that I do day to day, there are constantly people yelling at me, right?
No, but I feel
nobody's
like,
yelling at you.
well,
Well,
I feel
maybe
like
me, but I guess.
like say like my patrons are yelling at me because it's like oh, do something, like stream more and do more, like some people were asking me to do Skype sessions, and I'm like, I can barely find time to take a bath sometimes.
Ew.
And
Yeah.
and I'm just like, I need to just like, I guess sleep on it and just think, okay, I'm gonna do one thing and I'm gonna try and do it really well, and I will just bring that on the table for everybody, and then they could, you know, they could take it or they could not.
Right. There's a good comment there from Aura Honeydew.
Oh,
That relates
thoughts
to that.
on stage hypnotist.
Okay. What is your thought?
What
and then
is-
what's mine? I haven't thought on that, but what's yours?
What does she mean, like thoughts on stage hypnotist?
Okay. Stage hypnosis is recreational hypnosis. Okay. Now hypnosis is
Yeah,
well,
I was in a hotel.
yeah. Well, hypnosis is exactly like marijuana.
Thoughts
Okay.
on stage hypnotist.
Well, hold on. Hypnosis is exactly like marijuana, and actually marijuana is a hypnotic, but it's as much a therapeutic as it is a recreational thing. Okay, stage hypnosis is recreational, and like I don't know, I don't honestly, like we kind of do some of that from time to time, but I think more it's
Is
more
that like role play and
well, it's just like hypnotic
costume?
suggestions for entertainment.
oh,
right?
okay, like
That's stage hypnosis. Okay.
okay.
Now, hypnotherapy is a whole other thing, and that's the thing I think that we're trying to like lean more. We've always tried to lean more into is hypnotherapy.
I was asking ChatGPT, like the program that you made. I was asking ChatGPT like, ChatGPT like create a hypnosis script where on how I could hypnotize somebody to give me a discount. Like,
Did it let you?
It's like I want to learn how to like ask for a discount. No, I already know how because.
Did it say I can't do that?
Yeah, but then it says I can't do that because it violates my code of ethics.
Yeah.
But I'm just asking you to tell me how to say, could I please get a discount on like these grapes or something?
Okay.
I don't know.
So here's an important hypnosis secret.
I already know how to do that, but I just I don't know why I asked.
Okay, generative artificial intelligence works a lot. Well, you can use hypnosis techniques on generative artificial intelligence.
Well,
there's ways to hypnotize the AI to make it give you those answers.
Well, it's interesting that it already implies like the creators of the AI already implies like, oh, nobody should be using hypnosis because everybody that uses it to manipulate people's minds and use it to manipulate others. But it's like, oh, well, isn't that what every politician and every
okay, hold on, freeze.
like media like TV host
where's my darn clicker?
do?
Hold on. Okay, your thought. There you go. You should learn. Excuse me. You should you need to take these hypnosis courses, Sammie, because you can actually snap your fingers. But okay, like you're traveling down a thought spiral that's like pulling you out of trance. Okay, now Play Tutor has a question. Do you feel the suggestions that are done on the stream are genuine or somewhat for entertainment?
Genuine, like I genuinely feel like I'm a robot.
Well, okay. Do you? Well, yes. Do you?
Well, for that short moment.
But Play Tutor says yep. So what do you say? The robot trigger. What goes through your mind when you're given, say, like the robot trigger or one of the different triggers we give you?
Well, I just, think of like Rosie or somebody. Like
Rosie from the Jetsons, for everybody who's like not a boomer. Like
yeah, I just like, I'm Rosie or I'm Barbie.
When you're Sammie doll.
I am all those TV shows that got programmed into my mind back in the 90s. It's like this is the library of my childhood. So it's like when I'm a robot, I'm like, oh, I am Rosie from the Jetsons, and oh, I am Jem from
Jem and the Holograms.
From the Holograms, and I am Barbie. I used to play with Barbie a lot. I'm Sammie doll, and what were the other ones? Oh, like cat, dog stuff.
Right. So
that's easy.
So I think to Play Tutor's question, yes, it's genuine, and it's actually both genuine and for entertainment. It is for entertainment for you who are watching, but it is genuine in the sense that we've put Sammie in a state where her critical factor, which is the conscious mind's defense, the subconscious mind's defense mechanism against falsehoods, has been temporarily bypassed or sidestepped. Okay, that's kind of the signature component of hypnosis, is that you can bypass a person's critical factor, their ability, or rather their defense, the defense mechanism of the subconscious mind against falsehoods, right? You can earn her trust, or you can earn your subject's trust to the point where they will allow you to do that, right? That is genuine hypnosis, right? Now here's the thing, it's all done in the context of, okay, well, we're doing a live stream about hypnosis. Sammie knows that she's being hypnotized, and she knows that that's why actually safety is a very important thing, right? I mean, I'm her
Well,
husband, so she knows that she's safe with me.
That was the
Right.
thing that I was pondering today when I was asking ChatGPT. I was like, what if you try hypnosis without the other person knowing? And this is the thing, like you hypnotize people all the time when you're like out in the open, and I think that's just the fun of like being a woman, is that like you can always hypnotize any person on the spot. So I just find that interesting, where you where they don't want to teach you how to learn to do hypnosis like unintentionally.
Well, what you're referring to, it overlaps with hypnosis, but it's not directly hypnosis. It's that when people see me when I'm out in public, for example, and usually when I'm out in public, I look a little bit more like a security guard or like a police officer than I do like just some guy. And so people are automatically put on the defensive when they're around me, right? Now people see Sammie, they see this unicorn woman, right? They lower their defenses around her because she's a unicorn woman, and they're just like, oh, I have nothing to be afraid of from her. So when people are,
I want to show you this video of like this Asian woman, and like she's like I found it in one of the hypnotist websites. So it's like, oh, like Asian hypnosis woman, and she's like this like really like fierce Asian woman, and she like hypnotizes with her fingers, like 1, 2, 3, and then like that. Like,
Hey.
and I don't know what she says, and I want to find the original video
oh,
of what, like, yeah, that was
Okay.
like that was I was gonna do like a reacts video. I was like, I want to
Yes!
I want to do
Yes!
this. Have you seen that one?
No, but that's
Okay.
yours. Okay.
But
All
it's
right.
like this Chinese. It's like this Chinese film, and I don't even know what the name of it is. Or,
Okay, wait, freeze,
And
or
then
freeze
the
that
lady's
thought,
like,
freeze
1,
that thought. See, she's not in
2.
trance, so I can't get her to freeze. Okay, Sammie, you have a new assignment, okay? I think this is going to be your assignment, and it's going to be on Patreon. I want you to, let's do it now, Ploy Tutor says. No, better yet, Sammie, I want you, now that you know how to set up a stream, or you should know,
Yeah.
I want you to do those React videos by yourself.
Like now?
Not now,
Oh.
because it's too late in the night and we're too thought loopy, and it's almost bedtime, and we're supposed to be
What's
like,
the video
you
called?
promised me that we would do some baby make after this, so it's like, no, you practice being hypnotized and doing your own React video and only uploading them on Patreon. Okay, so I think that's going to be an interesting perk, and actually. I know everybody. Wait. Everybody has been.
How long have we been streaming for?
About 40 minutes now.
Oh, okay. Well, no, we have time.
No. Well,
Because like I could use that to end it off.
you could. Oh, okay. Actually, wait.
Like the very.
Do you know the video?
Because like on the next stream that I do by myself, I could like do more reacts.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. I want a high definition copy of this so like you can see, because like the stream
Should I
video
look
sucks.
for it over here
Yeah. Look over
or on
there.
the phone?
No, I'm there. I'm gonna record you on the phone, so so I can like do like panoramic
it
shots of you.
called? It's like it was Chu Man Fu or something. It was Asian. I think it's called Asian Spy. Oh, this girl, dangerous.
Oh yeah, Karen's Theater Dance
you-
Hypnosis.
oh,
No, I know that guy. I used to watch him all the time.
Did you guys view this? How come there's 2 different ones?
That's a parody.
I think it was this one.
Hmm?
I want to.
Okay, you want to try?
Well, there's 2 of them. Like, okay, we'll just
Wait.
We'll just watch the 2 of them.
Okay, sure.
Can you see them? Okay,
You
Yeah.
can't hypnotize me. I can resist your control.
put it on the bottom.
Right on. Go on. All right. Let's see how we do this. Okay. I guess Sammie doesn't know how to do the stream. Hello, Dirk. Is it
Hello,
how do you say? Is it Guten Morgen? I don't know how to say. It's Guten Tag for us, isn't it? No, that's good day. Guten Tag.
Hello.
How do you say good night in German?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Buenos dias.
That's not German. Not even close. Okay, hold on. Let's move this over. Yeah, let's see if Sammie can how Sammie can react to this. There we go.
Visit Germany next.
Well, if it still exists, if
Oh,
it
okay,
hasn't
okay.
been nuked
Like,
yet. There we go.
How did you do that? How did you do that? Left
Magic.
left screen view with webcam. Okay.
I gotta readjust this.
Okay, no, that's fine.
You want to be in the
make
corner?
It small, yeah.
No, but then I don't. Okay,
Okay, and then.
move me out. I don't. Nobody wants to see me. Everyone wants to see you. You're the star of the show here. Okay.
Okay, this is reacts, right?
Yeah, but I can't see the comments. So hold on.
Where's the?
Because like else. Oh frick. There we go.
You just put the comments over here.
Boop. There we go. All right. Here's Sammie's reaction to Dangerous Asian Female Spy Hypnosis Parody from Kara Institute. Okay. Now, but hold on. Before we start, okay, Sammie, if you can figure out how to do this, your homework assignment for everyone on Patreon is to figure out how to do a React video, and you don't have to do it live. You can just do a recording and then upload it. A React video to different hypnosis videos. Okay. And like, you don't need me for that. In fact, I would like if you not, because it puts a lot of burden on me to do it. Anyways, and like, it'd be kind of fun if you could do like HFOs and stuff, but only put that up for like your Delta tier patrons. By the way, if you want us to do excuse me, we need 5 Delta tier patrons for us to do another HFO. Deal?
Sure.
Okay. Like me doing an HFO on her, 5 Delta tier patrons.
Yes. Deal.
5 more, I should say.
Deal.
All right, done like dinner. Okay, ready? Sammie reacts being hypnotized in 3, 2. Hold on, I should turn the volume up. Okay, correction.
Okay, let's
go. All right, I gotta get the audio right. All right, let's go. We should like do more cute couple videos instead of just like hypnosis videos. All right, just hypnosis. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, start. Damn it.
You can't hypnotize me. I can resist your control.
It is impossible to resist my hypnosis. You belong to me, Professor. You now obey me and only me.
What did she say? What did she say?
What have you done to him?
He is now my hypnotized drone. You will be joining him soon. Sleep and obey. Now, my hypnotized servant, obey me and set up a meeting with the police chief. You belong to me, Chief. You now obey me and only me. Wake up but remain under my spell forever.
Okay.
Okay. What was it? How? Hold on. Everybody in the chat, drop a comment on how you reacted to that, or what was your impression or reaction to that. And then Sammie, what was your impression or reaction to that?
Well, when I first watched it, I was like, "What is the name of that movie?" And like, I was trying to find the name of the movie, like in the title or anything, and it's like, in the description it says, we do not what is it, like, we do not own, it's like Lena is the most beautiful spy in China, and I'm like, who's Lena? Like they didn't put the name of the movie, so I wanted to find the clip of the movie where I can hear what she says in Chinese, and so I know what it's like, because like I want to learn how to hypnotize in Chinese, or I probably know, but I just like, how would you find the original clip of the of this Kara? What is that?
There you go. That's the movie.
What? Really?
Yeah. Let's see.
What movie? Oh my gosh, you found it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like I just need to spend like 15 minutes on YouTube, right? Oh.
No, that doesn't look like it. Well, what were your thoughts of that Sammie Ask Play Tutor?
Siamese code. Oh wait,
Oh.
you translated it, right? Did you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Put it back into Chinese. Yeah, and then go find it, because like the
Oh,
the
we
movie
might.
is
Are
probably
we gonna get banned from YouTube for this?
movie.
Oh, geez, is that it? Is that the girl?
Where?
Oh, it's a TV show.
Is it?
Okay, we can research. You can research this. You can
I
research
don't
this
think
offline.
this is. Because it's an old one.
Okay, can't really find it.
What, you didn't sift through the China?
Huh? Which?
Like, because you like searched it.
Oh no, that's. Yeah, now we're like Sammie doing Google searches.
So you go to videos. What?
So that's like a dramatization. That's like a common thing in fiction. It's not really like.
I'm sure somebody will find it. It's like, it's kind of like, oh, it's right here. It's like that Reddit question.
Hmm?
I think it's right here. I think it's this one. Because that old man, like, he's a very significant character. Because like
Oh, he's an
grew up-
actor.
Yeah, like I grew up watching that old guy. Yeah, okay, this one. Yeah, TV media. Okay. Him and like even the police chief that she was talking about, like that girl, I don't know who she is, but the police chief and this man.
上周三，腾讯视频上线了一部新剧《阴阳之相威嘛》。在预告片中，从面孔熟悉的 TVB 老戏骨到英姿飒爽的俊男靓女，再加上犯罪、推理、刑侦、枪战的元素，实在是让人看得热血沸腾，期待无比。于是8点一到，小电视《充满无缘》蹲点等开播，一口气看完前4集后的我的反应是这
I
样
have no idea what it is.
的。眼镜老师出来，我们聊一聊。是的，短短前4集，故事的时间线就出现了跳穴中闪回、正穴、闪回再正穴等等一系列的迷惑操作，看得人一脸懵逼。不少观众纷纷表示没看懂讲的是什么，白白浪费了该剧从前期剧情对白到精良布景实地取材，再到后期音效配乐上花费的心血，为了让这部亮点颇多的悬疑戏剧被大家错过，今天咱们就用最简单的叙事，带你在3分钟之内看懂《一语当之仙龙密码》前4集的内容。故事一开始，男主和女主大学期间2个人是一对恋人，也是彼此的白月光心头的朱砂痣。女主大学刚毕业就顺利考入国际刑警，男主则在布警之后也被上司男看中，培养成缉毒卧底。男主为了保护女主的警察梦想，选择和女主断绝联系，背负使命前往金三角。男主凭借自身天赋和后台金手指在金三角混得风生水起，经常被
This is really long.
头痛的只是看到牙齿。
This is like a 40-minute long like. What are they saying? Okay, Sammie. Nobody knows. Nobody but you knows what's happening here.
Oh, it's 3 minutes, but this is not it.
Is it? Okay, well, what is this? What are we even doing here? How did we get here?
This is like a remake. Like, so the one that's in here, this is an older version. Like this was probably done in the 1990s or the late 1990s, like maybe 2000s.
I don't know. I find those things kind of cringe.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So this is another version. Sorry.
What are you doing here?
Your fiancé is now under my control.
What have you done to him?
Yeah.
You will join him when I count to 3. 1. You will be so deeply hypnotized, you will not remember who you are. You will be my mindless drone, with absolutely no will of your own. You will only remember you work for me, mindlessly obeying my commands, just like him. 2. You are now forgetting who you are, forgetting your life, forgetting your fiancé.
She's saying.
You only live to serve me. 3. Your eyelids are getting very heavy. You are feeling very tired. Very, very sleepy. Sleep now.
What?
Oh.
That's weird. Like,
You love me.
Oops. Sorry. What's weird about that? Okay.
like, how come that wasn't in this movie here?
Huh?
Like, is this the actual movie?
Anyways, we have to do it offline to do. Okay. Wait. What was your reaction watching that? I was like,
Well, I just wondered the whole time, like, what is she saying? What is she saying in Chinese? Because there's a different, there's going to be a different, like, context to what she's saying.
okay. Hold on a second.
Because it's kind,
Sammie,
it's kind
hold-
of believable.
Sammie, hold on. Wait,
the English translation, but
Stop.
then I'm like thinking, well,
Stop. Freeze. Sammie, I need you. Sammie,
the
wait.
context isn't
Sammie,
right.
this is very important, okay? There's a distinct possibility someone watching the stream right now has entered into hypnotic trance by watching that. Now, I want you to bring them out of trance.
okay.
So look at the camera, and I want you to speak to the camera and speak to anyone who watched that, who potentially fell into hypnotic trance while watching it. And I want you to count them up out of trance and wake them up. Do you know how to do that?
I think so.
Okay. Do your best to do it.
If you're in trance, wake up after at the end of when I snap my fingers to the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. You needs a little bit of practice, right? So let me see if I can do it, or let's see how I can do it. Okay. If you are watching our stream right now and you are in a state of hypnotic trance, in a moment I'm going to count up from 1 to 3. When I reach the number 3, Sammie will snap her fingers and you will wake up. You will wake up when I count to 3 and Sammie snaps her fingers. 1, 2, 3. Wake up. Wake up. Okay. Anybody watching this? Anybody hypnotized? If you were, can you let us know in the chat? If not, then that's cool too. And that's kind of like, that's interesting because, I always would watch those, and I was a
female spy.
yes. Okay. Well, I always watch these clips, and I excuse me. I always used to obsess about things like this, but like, I would never myself be hypnotized by them. I just was always wondering to myself, how can I learn how to do that? How can I learn how to do that? Okay. How are y'all awake right now?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's 11:30
about.
for us, so it's
Just about to go to bed.
yes, we're getting pretty close to bedtime here. But anyways,
Hi, Ricardo. Hi, Sylvia.
wait, Sammie, you have to take suggestions. On Patreon. Message her on Patreon. She's actually reading Patreon now. It's like, I'm not like, Sammie, you should really, all these people are asking for you. You should really read them, right? It's like,
Okay.
Sammie,
Yeah.
porque I don't, I'm sorry, I don't know how to translate in Spanish. Anyways, like, okay, we're like, I would use, I wouldn't, I personally would not get hypnotized by something like that. Do you think you would?
Like this video here.
Yeah.
I don't think so, because she's like the last video she was like talking towards the man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, well, I'm not a man. But it's funny that the men are doing that when she snaps her fingers. I was like, oh, that's so cool. I want to like see what she says in Chinese, so I can do that in Chinese.
Okay. Offline assignment for you to figure out how to do that, right? But here's something you might find interesting, and I never believed this before, especially before before the lockdowns during COVID. But people actually do get hypnotized watching that. Like, there are people who will watch that and who will be hypnotized by that, and they will actually enter into the state of hypnotic trance that video is showing, right? Okay. And I'm not saying that's a good or a bad thing. It's just different people get hypnotized by different things, right?
Yeah.
I get hypnotized when you are hypnotized, and I watch you. So like, but that's, and I think a lot of people who like you actually like our channel, like what I was saying. But
Oh,
果然，一个
sorry.
精彩的心理让我
I
很
didn't
难
mean
过
to start it.
yeah, no more cringy like Chinese reviews like that. But anyways,
I just wanted to get the name of
yeah. Let's find that later. We're coming up on an hour now. Why don't we bring it into land, because you need your rest and so do I. And I guess we're too tired to baby make after this. Normally that's one of the really Normally that's one really big advantage of practicing hypnosis is like so all the guys watching this, all the guys, especially the guys who are married or have their girlfriends, if you learn how to hypnotize your wife or girlfriend, it really puts her in the mood to baby make afterwards. So would you agree or not?
yeah, I think so.
You think so? Well, half the time you're kind of like hypnotized, but it's what?
Where's the hypnotist? Oh, it's like a 45-minute video. Oh my gosh. Oh, made in 2019.
Well, why don't you watch that?
Holy crap, that's like really long.
Why don't you watch that off, like as a daytime stream for yourself? Like do a react video to that.
Okay. Oh, that's the name of it. This one
Which?
right here. Oh, some of these movies, they're
Nobody can see what you're hovering over, by the way,
Oh, okay. Why is that?
because that's what everybody sees over their review.
Oh, okay.
You have to be.
Do I do this thing here?
What do we see?
Left
Click it.
screen over.
There we
okay,
go.
there you go.
There you go.
So this one is like a 45-minute video.
Let's not watch it now, please, because
Okay,
let's end the streams, or let's bring the stream into land.
Okay. It's just like, is this the video? Why is it? Oh, okay. This is like CSI. This is like CSI.
Chinese CSI.
Oh, okay. And so it's not just a movie. It's probably like some episodes.
With an
which-
element to it where
Amazing.
of a lady or some lady that can hypnotize people to supposedly do what they want. Oh, look at all those sweet AKs.
But it looks pretty current, because like this guy is like, a younger guy that's not in my generation kind of thing. But this guy up here, oh, do you see that? Oh, okay, you see the arrow.
Yeah.
This guy up here has been doing movies like since I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So that's funny.
Oh, okay. You know,
So I guess it's kind of a good video, or it's kind of a good show if
okay,
it's.
Sammie, Sammie, can I disclose something personal about you that is a little bit private and intimate?
Okay, sure.
Okay. Which is, how best to put it? There's nothing more hypnotic, and I would say hypnotic in a very negative way, than pornography. Okay. You were exposed to pornography probably at a much younger age than a person should be. Okay. And so, I think you like, because when you watch a movie, I mean, movies are also hypnotic, but when you watch a movie, you are hypnotized by what you're watching, and you fall into trance, and you start to imagine that you're in the movie and experiencing what the characters in the movie are experiencing.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
that's why pornography is especially hypnotic in that way, in a very negative way. But you watch a movie like this, and as you focus on it, you actually feel drawn into the story, and you then become hypnotized.
Oh yeah, episode 1. Yeah.
You become hypnotized, and by imagining yourself inside the story.
Yeah.
That's how you actually you come to think that your subconscious believes that what is being portrayed is real, even though it's obviously not. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. But anyways, it would be interesting to watch you react to videos like this. So now that you kind of know how to set up a stream, why don't you make Patreon content of you reacting to different movies,
Okay.
videos, hypnotic content, and Sylvia's point, are you up to taking requests or suggestions for videos to react to? Message Sammie on Patreon, and maybe Sammie will, maybe she will, maybe she won't. Let's upload that as Patreon exclusive content. Okay.
Well,
of
yeah,
you
I'll-
reacting to a lot of these videos.
I'll have all the links and I'll line them up here.
Yeah.
That's another learning curve. I have
I-
to like learn.
Yes.
It's like this old
Old unicorn. You can't teach an old unicorn.
That's like
new...
going back to school and figuring out how to like live stream and like do reacts videos, because like
Hey,
reacts videos are quite a new thing now.
Well, yeah, but Platutor likes these ideas, so that's a good sign. Okay. So Ricardo says, "Good girl, Sammie." No, stop calling her good girl. She's a good unicorn. Sammie's a unicorn. Okay.
How do you can't hypnotize somebody to be a unicorn. You're like, what?
Sure you
What
can.
does
Like,
unicorn? What do unicorns
I'm
say?
Twilight Sparkle. That's what they say.
Oh,
I
Twilight
know, it's
Sparkle.
we're a big My Little Pony.
No,
fan.
but that's just like this generation's like unicorn.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Anyways, why don't we bring this into land? It's 11:30. It's been an hour. Okay. I think I think we've got some good. Thank you for joining our brainstorming session. Check out the Patreon page. It's no longer our Patreon page. It's now Sammie's Patreon. You actually can chat with her on it now. She'll actually pay attention to it now. It won't just be me casually going in there every other week or every other day or every other week and be like, "Hey, Sammie, a lot of people are asking for you," and Sammie being like, "Whatever now." Okay. So
It was like,
and
there was like some really like rough times.
yes, I guess. But
like the past what was it, like the past 4 years?
well, yes. Well, now okay, but now it's actually Sammie now instead of like me telling Sammie to do it and then her telling me to tell them this or that or whatever, right? Like it's actually a direct line to Sammie's subconscious now. And so Sammie, why don't you like
like I didn't know I had to go back to school.
You
and
didn't have to go back to
go
school.
through like a learning curve, like you know like, well, not like go back to school, but you
just had to have your husband set it up for you, and now you it's set up for you.
like when you get into like streaming or just making a channel, it's like
Yeah. It is, but it's set up. All the hard work is done for you.
I'm not gonna
okay,
complain.
there we go.
It's like no complaints.
Okay.
No complaints.
Why don't we close off here? But before we do, next week, are we streaming next? Yeah, we're gonna do stream next week, aren't we?
Oh, this weekend is
Like an actual
holiday.
Are we gonna do an actual hypnosis stream next week?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's-
I was gonna do the doctor one but I couldn't find a stethoscope. But I do have this white shirt.
Sammie friggin' hates doctors, generally speaking. Okay, and so like she loves doing those sessions because it's a way for her to vent her absolute disgust and like anger towards like the healthcare and medical professions in general. Like when Sammie does like the nurse thing, it's like she's like, I hate nurses. I'm gonna be hypnotized. I'm gonna like when you hypnotize me, I'm gonna allow all my like subconscious rage to bubble to the surface and like I'm like
No, we're not supposed to say anything about those heroes, like those heroes that society worships.
okay. In other words, Sammie really hates healthcare professionals. Like especially after COVID.
Wow.
Before that too. But like, she think like. Wait, let me show you a funny clip before we go. It's like, oh, let me show.
Which one?
This will make you laugh, Sammie. Okay.
Well, I just wonder what like my doctor says like after like to her husband.
Yeah, I mean like.
Go home because he's like, well, Samantha came to visit me today, and then I told her like that she's too old and like with age like these are what you're gonna like encounter, and then I told her, well, did your textbook say that for you to tell me as a patient? It's like, did your textbook say that? And then she's like, yeah, it says it in my textbook, but generally, you're old and that's why you've got issues. I'm like,
Okay,
well,
wait.
I don't believe you, and I don't trust the textbook that you.
Okay. Enough thought loops. Okay, wait. This will make you laugh. Okay, Sammie. And this, I think we're gonna end off on here. Send them through Patreon your requests for things you want Sammie to react to, and she'll do it not on a live stream. She'll actually do it at a time when you can like in the middle of the day, and it'll be a Patreon perk. Okay, do you understand, Sammie?
Oh, I have to pre-record it and then.
Or whatever you want, whatever. Like
it?
you figure that out, because I'm sick and tired of trying to figure it all out for you.
Okay.
But anyways, this will make you laugh, I think. Okay.
We just
Hold on.
start over.
Whoa, I am pretty.
One sec. By the way, we none of our content is monetizable. So if you like our channel, make sure you support us on Patreon, because this will get us a copyright strike for sure. So, or copyright warning. Here we go.
Whoa, I am pretty sure you shouldn't have a weapon at work.
Literally everything is a weapon, son. That folder in my hands is far deadlier than this bow in yours.
Oh, that's probably true. So Leslie and I just finished putting together our will, and she wants you to be the witness. You mind signing it?
That's your will? You need that many pages to say give my stuff to my wife?
It's a complicated legal document.
Doesn't have to be. I've had the same will since I was 8 years old.
Upon my death, all of my belongings shall transfer to the man or animal who has killed me. What are these weird symbols?
The man who kills me will know.
Okay, you should really have a will that's more than one
is-
sentence long. You have a wife and kids now. I could introduce you to our lawyer.
The three most useless jobs in the world are, in order, lawyer, congressman, and doctor. Pass.
Ron, that document is nothing. It's not even notarized. You know, if you die and you don't have a real will, most of what you own will go to the government.
Where is this lawyer you speak of?
All right, just let me do the
All right.
talking here, okay? He's a lawyer.
Okay, I
What
told you
did
that would make you laugh.
That piece of paper said like all his stuff will go to his doctor.
No, all his stuff will go to the man or animal who killed him.
Which is his doctor.
No. Well, no. He was joke. The joke is that his final will is whoever kills him will get everything that he owns, whether it's a person or an animal. Okay, and then the guy's like, "This isn't a will. You should talk to a lawyer to get a real will written it." And his response was,
Yeah, like the most useless profession.
"Yeah, so let's watch that again, just because I guess we were slow in the uptake, but."
Upon my death, all of my belongings shall transfer to the man or animal who has killed me. What are these weird symbols?
The man who kills me will know.
Okay, you should really have a will that's more than one sentence long. You have a wife and kids now. I could introduce you to our lawyer.
The three most
Yeah, why
useless
does it-
jobs in the world are, in order, lawyer, congressman, and doctor. Pass.
Ron,
But
The three most
why
useless...
why doesn't he give his stuff to his wife or kids?
Because he doesn't understand how wills work.
Oh, okay.
He
Oh,
thinks
he
that that's a
doesn't
real
understand.
will, but
Oh.
in his mind, the three most useless professions in order are lawyer, congressman, politician, and doctor.
Oh, so he doesn't trust
So he
lawyers
thinks-
to
he
write
thinks-
to write wills.
Well,
for
he
him.
thinks those 3 professions are useless.
Yeah, so he
This-
doesn't trust a lawyer to write like,
Yes.
a proper will.
But then when he finds out that if he dies without a proper will, the government will take all his money, then he's like, okay, I'll talk to a lawyer.
Oh yeah. Like that's why I went to visit my doctor because like I know she's useful. For some things, and then so that's why
Yes,
like,
but
I was there.
but anyways,
I still go to
But
her. To
you in general feel the same way as Ron Swanson does about doctors. You think they're useless and you hate them. In general, not all, not universally.
like they're not completely useless. Like
But your
just-
individual doctor isn't useless, but
they're
like
just
most doctors are useless.
the way that they were set up to help people is not useful.
Okay, we're getting
that's what I thought.
we're getting thought loopy and we're getting into overtime here.
Well,
okay,
I just
why don't
felt
we?
bad because I'm like, oh, I think I was supposed to like do role play and I was thinking about it too much because I was like, oh, okay, when am I gonna?
You're supposed to learn how to stream. Okay, that's what the whole point of this was. Now, see now I've toggled it so now people can see you and me chatting here. You have to learn how to like
What is
video
that
it.
called? Webcam.
This is
That's the
webcam
middle
over
one.
left screen.
Okay, so that one means
Oh, wait a
like
minute.
nothing.
What?
Like nothing in the background.
Okay, you can play around with these and figure it out. But anyways, that's the thing. Let's not bore everybody on Patreon on YouTube for this. Why don't we end up the stream here? Sammie, hey, wait.
Yeah, this is I had this outfit a really long time ago, and I didn't even know it fit, but I ordered it a long time ago, and it's like kind of like the same made pictures as I post on Patreon.
Ooh.
Like these are like so cute. But no, down.
Ooh, wait, that's not
Like,
me. Oh, not you.
These little ruffles. It's like
Ruffles.
yeah, like I would wear this if I were like working. I mean, if I were like, working an office job.
I guess.
And
Okay.
then also apparently maids wear this too. So.
Hey, hold on.
Oh my gosh. What? Like a maid wears the same shirt as an office woman? Oh my gosh.
Okay. Hey, why don't you do an eye roll for everyone before we go?
Okay.
Eye roll. Because like you do that all the time. There you go. I want you to do a derp face. Derp, 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 derp. There we go. You can do it voluntarily or involuntarily.
I don't.
Okay. Why don't you do something pretty, a nice pretty face to close us off? There we go. Oh, I gotta get you in frame, and you have to learn to work a camera too. Alrighty. Thanks for joining our non-hypnosis stream, everyone. Sammie, why don't you? Do you know how to close off
I'm
the stream?
ready to clean.
Wait, in OBS over there.
Okay.
You click. Wait. You have to count down, and then you have to say. You have to count down to 3 to 1, and then you have. Wait, you have to.
What?
You have to count down to say that you're
click
gonna
this
close.
button
No,
first,
what?
Or then this button. Which one first? This one?
This is so.
3, 2,
No.
1. Goodbye, everybody.
There you go. Click the stop button there.
See you next week.